Hey, you guys, Shannon Hansen here. I wanted to jump on and speak with you a little bit about the hair analysis. It's been a while. So that's what we're going to do today is talk about this hair analysis and if you're a good fit for it and if this is something that you want to do and something that you think would be beneficial. So I am going to share my screen with you and pull up my first hair analysis. Okay, so here it is. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me zoom in a little bit better. So this is the overview page. There are, as you can see at the top of the page, there's 34 pages of information. And it's a lot of information that I'm throwing at you really quickly, but I know that we can make this simple and easy to understand. So each person's report is going to look completely different because you're all individuals. I have tested husbands, wives, and children, and there may be some similarities among them, but there's also some drastic changes. Because each thing affects each person's body a little bit different. So just because there's mold or fungus in the home doesn't mean that each person is going to pick up on that and have the side effects from it. And we know that every 90 days our body is changing, our environment is changing. You start a new job, you move to a different house, your stress levels increase, just a whole wide range of stuff. So you guys can see that this is last year. This was like January 30th of 2018. And up here in this corner, it tells you when your 90-day report is and tells you when you should do it again. So the overview page, let's zoom in just a tiny bit more to make this a little bit more clear for you guys. Okay, so first off, we start with systems in the body that need support. And on the next page, it tells us how big of a priority these are and how much they're affecting your body. So first off, systems. The second thing that we're looking at is any food intolerances or sensitivities at the time. These generally do not show up on a food allergy test or food sensitivity test, but for some reason, our body has built up a resistance to this information or these foods. So it's always interesting, and we cut them out for a short period of time and then reintroduce them, and our body is just fine doing that. All right, then we have this circle chart on the left, and then this kind of grid on the bottom, and they correlate. Okay, so number one, you guys can see it says minerals on the circle chart, and that's the first thing on the pie chart. Okay, so the pie chart has the minerals, and then on that grid below that table, the first thing that shows up is minerals. So that is the highest priority. Then we go into environmental challenges, frequency interference, and vitamins. All right. So it tells you how big of a priority, like I said. So priority is the thing that you need to, like, it's saying, hey, pay attention right here, look at me, fix this now. Okay. Then advise and consider are smaller things that we can do and just kind of tweak what we're currently doing and make them a little bit better. So rebuilding from the thing that has the greatest priority to the least priority, unless there are other like red flags. I just did one probably about an hour ago, and her nutritional intake was awesome. She had, pretty good intake of vitamins, minerals, fatty acids, antioxidants, all of those were pretty well balanced, but she had some problems with her detoxification system and her gut flora. And so having a cleanse, having that reset button is going to be super important for her so she can actually uptake all of the other nutrients that's needed. All right. So to try to answer any of your guys' other frequently asked questions, this is not a medical diagnosis of any kind. This is quality information that we're looking at. It is not quantity information that you get from a doctor, from lab work. This is specifically how your body is reacting to the environment around you. And by having this information, you are so much more empowered to make changes. And I will tell you, it's not uncommon for especially women to come in and have this done and at some point shed a few tears because they're like, this is the validation that I needed to help understand why I can't lose weight, why my energy is so low, why I'm struggling so much with my autoimmune disease or my inflammation in my body or all these other symptoms that they're experiencing, because it's like we get to be like Miss Frizzle on the Magic School Bus and go inside the body on a quick field trip and say, oh, this is what your body needs. Now, because a lot of times what I find is people could fall within the normal ranges of thyroid function, vitamin B levels, all of those different things that the doctors can test for you, but it's not what's unique to your body, okay? So each person's body is genetically and metabolically different, and this is testing your disposition, your here, right now, your environment right now, and the things that you're going through to help you optimize your wellness. Most people are living suboptimal lives, and they're living lives of underachievement, and they're not chasing after goals because they don't feel good. If they don't feel good, it's hard to do a lot of good when you don't feel good. So if you guys are interested in learning more about this, please schedule a call with me. I'd love to talk to you about what this could do for you and how it would change. And even if you're a good candidate, because you might not be a good candidate, and I don't want to take your money if you're not. So anyways, go ahead, schedule your free call. We will get talking about this, and make sure you guys join our Facebook group because I'm always teaching and educating and sharing. You guys can find this at Sustainable Wellness for Mom, Sustainable Nutrition for Moms. And we'll see you later.